Yes, that's right. There's going to be some weird stuff, but stuff.
And after that, we're gonna see Riv taking on Lindsay Lydia. There's not gonna be a lot of butt stuff there, but there's gonna be a bunch of violent stuff in that match. Riv taking on Lindsay Lydia, and our main event of the evening. It is a World Heavyweight Championship tournament match. The last of the is it quarterfinals? No. Uh, what's before quarterfinals?
Semifinals?
No, that's after semi. That's after quarterfinals. Whatever. In order to get to the quarterfinals, it's Malachi Marks taking on Hammer. Oh my God, Malachi, the short but scrappy and quick little kitty, taking on the meat Hammer. And I am 100% jealous that Malachi gets to be pounded by Hammer in the middle of the ring for everybody to see.
Yeah, surprisingly, you have never found yourself in that situation, Mags, which is really, really impressive considering how many people in the roster you have been pounded by. Pounded by everyone except for Hammer. How does that make you feel, Mr. Nilrib?
It makes me feel like I am so incredibly angry.
Man, if you were almost canine, you could say you would be Pupset.
Wait a minute. Hammer did pound me that one time, remember? Back when him and Ray were going at it for the World Heavyweight Championship, and he pulled me in and he just pounded the hell out of me in front of everybody. I remember that.
He was a regular old ram jam.
He did foot stuff with me. Yeah.
Not hoof stuff.
Foot stuff, yeah, okay.
Indeed. Seriously, though, we only got 2 minutes left of this pre-show. Mags, you want to let them know about our amazing partner over at Uwu?
Yeah, let's talk about Uwu, which they have a show tomorrow, 4 p.m. SLT. Unrivaled Wrestling Universe is a hybrid-style developmental-based wrestling federation, all-inclusive, with a hellish yet welcoming community, a roster filled with passion and love of professional wrestling, and a desire to entertain you however they can. Uwu currently open for positions in all places, including wrestlers, commentators, referees, and backstage production, and creative staff such as builders, meshers, and media creators. If you're interested, click the link and fill out the application, or contact Constance Dredd or Strike Hero for more information.
I am surprised that you have read that so many times in a bit about them accepting all positions, and not one pun has come from it.
Look. I am just exactly like Uwu. I accept all positions, be it, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Missionary.
Just one of the many positions that I have filled here at Honor Pro. But anyways, we got 20 more seconds to go. Make sure to TP in your friends, family members, anybody can think of, because we have a great show for all of you. Make sure and make some noise as we get started in just 10 seconds. Let them hear you in the back, everybody. I'm sorry, did I go deaf or something? Come on! Let them hear you in the back! This that push against the bed, this that
There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and fight fans around the world, welcome to Tuesday Night Infinity, episode number 131. I am your host, D. Scarman, and joining me on the table is the one, the only...
I'm your favorite Ramboy and one half, or actually 1/3 of the Fanboy Mafia here at Honor Pro. That's me, Vegas Gnome.
That is right. We have one hell of a show lined up for you guys tonight, but before we get to that, we got our referee Sprocket overseeing tonight's matches. And again, another huge shout out to our pre-show sponsored, the Unrivaled Wrestling Universe and G-Force Boxing. But without further ado, we are going to have one hell of a showdown for you guys. We got Echo versus Victory, we got Tawny versus Clara, we have Rib versus Lindsay Lydia, and of course Malachi versus Hammer for a World Heavyweight Championship qualifying tournament match.
Indeed, so make sure to TP in your friends, family members, that one guy who you can't stop staring at his feet for some reason, Malachi.
Swear, it has been nothing but feet with you guys today since the start of this show. But hey, I think we are ready to get to our first match. We're ready to get right into the action. We're ready to throw hands. Let's square up. Let's get down.
Indeed, because... Oh. But before we go on to our first match, out comes former World Heavyweight Champion Drake Edwards.
Well, gotta say, always gotta love a surprise before opening contest. I wonder what he has to say to the audience here tonight.
Make sure to welcome the former World Heavyweight Champion, the Dragon, Drake Edwards.
Good evening, Honor Kingdom, and fans of foot fetishes everywhere. Yes, Max, I can hear you clear as day in the back.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Anyway, don't want to take up too much time this evening. A couple weeks ago, I had a match against Clara, who is one of the up-and-comers here at Honor Pro, and it was a really good match. She has one hell of a future here at Honor. And something happened after that match, but before I address it, want to also give a big shout-out to my opponent this past Sunday, Wyatt Howe. He did beat me in the tournament, which... not really happy about that as a competitor, but as a fan of this business that I absolutely love with every fiber of my being, there is nobody hotter in this company right now than Wyatt Howe. Got to give props to the man. Absolutely give props to the man. Having said that, after my match with Clara a couple weeks ago, a video appeared, it played on the Tron, and someone who I have a history with, someone from my past who I never thought I would have to deal with again, has made his presence felt, and he has something he wants to deal with me. So I know you're around here in this building somewhere. It could be in the boiler room. I don't know where it is. But Crisis! Come on out here.
You know, I have been here at Honor Pro Wrestling. I've actually been covering Second Life Pro Wrestling for quite a long time, but I have to say this is the first time I've ever seen anybody have the balls to call the Crisis out here.
Indeed.
You called, Drake?
Indeed, indeed I did. You know, because one of the things you claimed was that how you knew me before I was the Dragon, which that's true. Very early in my career, you did. In a lot of ways, you are responsible for the man I've become. So in some ways, I thank you. But here's one thing, that if I'm honest with myself, honest with the fans, and honest with you, it's this. We have fought many, many times. Many times. I've beat you. You've beat me. But there is one thing I have never done. And that is conquer you. And which is exactly what I propose to do. Love Hurts is next week. How about you and me throw down and end this nonsense between the two of us once and for all?
So, you want to end this? You've seen everybody you've seen. The massacre that was my brother. How I dismantled the little prince. Imagine what I'll do to you, Drake, if I can do that to my family. What will I do to the whelp that is you? I'll see you at Love Hurts. And make sure you have your funeral arrangements already made.
What will you do to me? I'll give you the option to try. But, Crisis, don't forget, I'm someone who literally buried someone's ass in the ground, alive. I'll see you next week.
Oh boy, you heard it here, folks. Holy crap, it's gonna be Drake Edwards taking on the Crisis.
I mean, I know Drake has had to set his sights high and he is on a mission to get things done, but I gotta help but wonder if picking a fight with the Crisis isn't anything short of a death wish, because, yeah, look what the Psycho will do to his own family.
100%. Oh my god. He literally went all out against his brother, Tyler Crisis, and Jesus Christ, we haven't seen Tyler Crisis in quite a while ever since.
Hey, that is something that we have to worry about later on. You know what I'm really looking forward to right now?
An enema?
No, you jackass. No, I'm looking forward to seeing two talented, beautiful, amazing women do fierce and competitive things in the ring. This is going to be one hell of a fight. We have the return of the Kawaii Killer coming out any second against Victory. It's going to be great.
Yes, because the opening contest is a standard singles match, and it's scheduled for one fall.
Falls!
Making her way to the ring and her return back to Honor Pro Wrestling from the city of Nikko Tochigi, Prefecture of Japan. Coming in at a height of 5 feet 2 inches, weighing in at 156 pounds, she is the Kawaii Killer! Echo
embarrassing her opponent as she makes her way down to the ring. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighs in at 145 pounds. Hailing from Toronto, Canada, from Ontario, it is Victory! No, not Boo Canada, I love Canada.
We love Canada. Look, Canada's the best.
There is nothing that gets my blood pumping more than hockey and maple syrup. My God, it is the best.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land.
Their version of Captain America is literally called Captain Canuck. How can you not respect that?
You gotta respect it.
And there's a bell in the start of our opening contest where these two women are wasting absolutely no time locking horns in the center of the ring.
Here we go, here we go, here we go again, and here is Echo Kyoki. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Starting off with that wrist lock with those kicks. Oh, but Victory with that reverses it into a wrist lock of her own, and oh, kicks her in the thighs.
My God, Victory has been fighting a lot cleaner these days, but the ferocity is still there. Just Jesus, look at her take the fight to Echo.
And there's Victory with a hammerlock.
Oh, beautiful counter!
Echo Kyoki counters that hammerlock, slams Victory down into the mat. Oh, there's the Kotaro Crusher!
My God, I have always loved that variant of the classic Bulldog. It just seems to get the job done a little bit better, doesn't it, Mags?
Indeed, and anything in that job done right there, and enjoying and continuing to get the job done with those kicks. Oh, and a leaping flatliner. Oh,
showing that she is definitely a new woman, a new competitor. She is all business to the point. Oh, a good old dodge around. Victory doesn't know where she is. Oh, and she caught her. Oh, shit, what a counter.
I don't know if you remember this, but Echo Kyoki is one of the toughest women in the roster. Went toe-to-toe against Seraph several months ago. Almost beat her, was completely dominating that match. Seraph got lucky and pinned Echo to retain her title.
You know what my favorite Echo Kyoki moment is, Max, of all time?
What?
But anyways, back on subject. I will always remember her grand entrance at the very first Endgame night too. That
that
water
was
tower
so
slide
cool.
entrance, epic, legendary, just oh my God.
Hell yeah. Oh, and then there's a Skull Crusher by Victory.
A clever use of the full Nelson indeed as the audience pulls out. Points out, pulls out. Oh my God.
Goes for the
Anyways,
pin.
there's the pin
Lateral
cover.
press.
1, 2.
And talk about tough. Victory is also one tough mother. She beat Sarah for the title.
Oh my God, that I still remember the betrayal between her and Sylvia Nux when they first started. Like they honestly thought they were friends, and on her birthday, no less.
Indeed. So both the competitors are the toughest of the tough here at Honor Pro.
Indeed, this is literally Honor Pro history, wrestling head-to-head, going toe-to-toe in the ring right now. And and Victory looking to keep the pressure on as picked Echo up, bouncing her off the ropes. They're coming in hot.
Oh!
Ooh!
Echo rolls through.
Victory tries again, comes in off the ropes. Oh, and she got her this time. What a shoulder block.
Echo just going at it. Oh, and a standing leg drop. Echo
Oh my.
going through a complete attitude change after breaking up with their boyfriend Joshi Ronfani. Becoming more tough, more hard hitting, more serious competitor.
Oh my god, just going boots to asses, left and right, haymaker, just Jesus!
Dropping those punches on bunches.
And the choppies! Up, she's squeaking up to power up her attack. Here she comes! Woo!
Oh! Corner tornado DDT! "2026 has gotta be the year of Echo Kyoki, because she is looking amazing out here. Seated senton. What two?
Into a
Only
pin
good for
attempt.
two. And it could, and 2026 could easily be the year of Victory as well. Victory just handling Echo right here. Both competitors, just some of the toughest competitors I've ever seen. Oh, roundhouse kick right to Echo Kyoki. And there it is, the ankle lock, right in the middle of the ring.
Working the leg, working the ankle, that's gotta hurt. I hear the squeaks of fury.
Oh, and Echo manages to get her hand on the ropes. Victory letting go of for that rope break.
Victory is not done yet, looking to keep the pressure on, looking to grab Echo and grab her by the head, side headlock, dragging her back to the center of the ring, where I'm sure she has nothing nice in store for her. Oh, jawbreaker!
Victory,
Not
the
the fun you can
jawbreaker.
suck on, Con.
Oh, and the Canadian Destroyer! And this coming from an actual Canadian is double the damage. You know, just
Oh, is
like
that how that works?
Yeah, just like in Pokemon, when you have a certain type and that type uses a move of that same type, it doubles that damage. That's what happens when a Canadian uses a Canadian Destroyer.
Nerd.
And proud of it. Oh, Victory with the pickup. Oh, and a suplex.
Definitely, Echo's momentum has been shoved to a grinding halt as Echo goes. Oh, she's getting pinned. There's a one, there's a two, only two. She gets her shoulder up.
Victory almost had the victory there, but Echo Kyoki, tough as nails, kicked out at the last moment.
Ooh, but Victory is done messing around. She's going for that setup. Oh, goes for the kick, but it got caught.
Oh, God, and an enziguri by Victory.
Ooh, that one probably caught her really good. There's one, there's two, this could be it. Only two, she got her shoulder up. So thank you very much for jumping quickly behind the barricade. We understand accidents happen, and hey, welcome. Enjoy the show, Zeke. We're glad to have you. Oh, no problem, no problem. We're just glad to have you here.
Oh, and there's the Toxic Spider Death Drop!
Ooh, spiked down hard. It's been one hell of a back and forth, I have got to say. Victory getting up to one knee. She is struggling. Oh, the squeaks, the warning squeaks. Here they comes.
And there it is, the Twisted River! The Twisted River! Goes for the pin,
And there's
lateral
the
press.
cover up. Oh my God, she got it!
And there it is! Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner by pinfall, Echo Kyoki!
Only one hell of a way to make a return to Honor Pro Wrestling, and it's great to have the Kawaii Killer back in the house.
Echo Kyoki with that Twisted River. And of course, Victory absolutely bringing it to Echo Kyoki. Almost got the pinfall several times during that match.
Always being taught everything I did ain't enough. What the fuck is that shit? What the fuck? Left me alone and starving, but now you wanna come and crash my party. Over my grave, over my grave, over my grave, over my dead body. Your heart's as black as coffee, so who the fuck are you to sit and judge me?
My dead body.
Well, Echo has definitely made one hell of a statement. Victory put up a valiant effort. That was one hell of a way to kick off Honor Pro Wrestling. And hey, wouldn't you know it, if you want to be a part of that experience, if you want your chance in the ring, behind the scenes, or here on the commentary table, guess what? Honor Pro Wrestling is hiring. If you have a passion for performance and love of the squared circle, join the hottest federation in Second Life today. We are hiring for all positions, be you a wrestler, manager, commentary, and even referee. Hey, if you're not interested in performing live or being on camera, but still want to help out and be a part of a really fun, tight-knit community, we have plenty of backstage opportunities as well. We need video photographers, we need voice actors, we need streamers for things that happen outside of show. Sashi can't do it all. She might be her queen, but we need help on all fronts. So if you're a scripter, if you're a builder, if you're a creator, if you have any kind of talent here in Second Life, we want you to be a part of the Honor Pro Wrestling experience and come join our family today.
Hell yeah. Oh,
Location
right.
for you guys right here in local. There we go. Yeah, go ahead and click on that and fill that out.
Speaking of our queen, we got two other queens coming on up for this next match, which is a standard singles match scheduled for one fall.
Wait, we get two hot girl fights on tonight's card? Damn, we are eating good.
In the neighborhood.
As she makes her way down to the ring, she stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighs in at 150 pounds. Hailing from San Diego, California, it is the Big Effin' Deal! Tony My God, just gorgeous. Can that be standard ring gear, Max? Can we look into making that standard ring gear? Steves, give me the forms to make this standard ring gear. But you know, it does make it a lot easier, Bella, to shake a tail feather. Hey-o!
making her way to the ring from, let me try to pronounce it correctly, Poços de Caldas, Minas Gerais, Brazil. I don't know if I got that right. Coming in at a height of 5 feet 9, weighing in at 176 pounds, La Clarina Clara
I strategically left that one to you, Max, because I am too white to pull that off.
Look, I went to Google to try to find the proper pronunciation.
Oh man, I don't know why, but caramel ice cream just sounds really fucking amazing right now.
I know, right?
Yet no reason why that craving would suddenly be coming on whatsoever.
And of course, the two Brazilians celebrating, the time-honored tradition of Carnival, and Sprocket coming in.
Doing what cats do and appropriating everything around them. Can we seriously just have an entire match of just feather dancing? I am down for that.
I'm down for that too.
Something.
Oh, and here's Clara. Come on out with those punches there.
Punches, that was some classic boxing. That was a right cross and a left hook. Oh my god, and a left and right haymaker followed up by an uppercut with a kick to the gut. Tony not taking it lying down.
Oh, goes for the wheel kick, but now Clara rolls through. Oh, huge bulldog. And of course, little known fact, both Tony and Clara have a bit of an amateur boxing background.
Now, I would use the word amateur very carefully around these two ladies because they take boxing very seriously, Mags.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the amateur boxing. It just means that they didn't get paid for it, that they do it for the love of the sport.
Okay, fair enough, because skill-wise, there is nothing amateur about these two ladies when they club up.
Oh no, you can have amateur boxing with Tony with the Soul Snatcher. Holy crap! Did you see that? Clara was charging.
I saw it, but I can't be-ing it. Because there's a hyena in the ring.
Yeah, I got it. Clara was charging at Tony with that Soul Snatcher. I forgot what I was about to say before. I was gonna say you can have amateurs who are much better at it than professional athletes.
Hey, I'm just looking out for you, Mags, because like I said, I just know what kind of worms you're opening, but oh my god, look at that! Classic headlock takedown.
Oh! Tony raking that huge European uppercut as she rebounded from the corner all the way to Clara in the middle of the ring. Got all of that. Goes for the pin, hooks the leg.
Only a 1 count. Gonna definitely take more to keep Clara down. I have seen this woman completely flip her shit just because you touch her hair. What's up with that?
She's very, very prideful of her hair.
And there's a lockup, and Tawny looking to make some space, looking to throw some punches, but Clara, wise to her game, expertly catches the counter with a block, and now Clara fighting back with a left and a right, an elbow strike, some rights, some repeated rights, catching her off guard. Oh my god!
Jesus!
What are you doing on the ground?
And we have a yin up on the top rope. I repeat, we have a yin up on the top rope, ladies and gentlemen. And she's flying! Goddamn, the distance of flight!
I believe she could fly. She dropped that elbow right up her thigh. I think about it every kind of day. I don't know how to end this way.
This parody is making me sore.
Oh, God!
Shit! Speaking of sore, my god!
Se eu soubesse que eu ia ter uma luta tão difícil hoje, eu tinha que passar o carnaval no Rio de Janeiro.
Goes for the pin, hooks the leg. 1, 2,
There's a
oh,
one,
he got
there's
first
a two. And I have no idea what she said, but it's making me feel funny.
Look, I'm Mexican American. I speak Spanish. Brazilian is completely different from Spanish. Portuguese, I should say. Brazilian Portuguese is completely different. So I don't know what.
Vai a merda! Você sempre vai falar o português?
Oh shit.
Oh! Goes for the big.
Oh shit, I understood that part.
What about the gays?
No, poor case. Poor case. I don't know what it means, but I know that is definitely what they said. Poor case. Oh my god, just showing the blocks out, going for the punches, the blocks, and the shoves. Just some great reading work, just some great studying your opponent. That was an excellent hit. Oh, followed up by a backhand. And a yeet!
Oh! And there's the Tonyplex! Oh, and a standing kill shot!
More like a Goomba stomp, my god.
Do, 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 do. Goes to the pin, hooks the leg. 1, 2, only good for a 2.
No, I gotta say, I honestly thought that kill shot would have been the edge that she needed to go for a quick 3, but Clara definitely has a little bit more gas in that tank. Tawny looking to keep up the punishment, grabbing Clara by the head, picking her up. Oh, a series of gut punches to fold her over with a beautiful uppercut to stand her back up, and then going for the repeated jabs right to the snoot. Right to the boot.
Oh. Those jabs with the left and a huge, huge combo finish with the right.
Oh, she's calling for it. Wolf's a howling and oh shit! But
She
the
went for
moon
the
was
T-
rising because no one was home.
She went for the T-bomb, but no! Clara rolls out of the way, hits a clothesline. It looks like she's calling for the end.
The ropes once, off the ropes twice, a super punch to knock out her lights!
That's my soul fight!
The soul punch goes for the pin, hooks the legs. 1, 2, only good for a 2!
Gotta wonder what's going to tap to take to keep Tawny down. That was one hell of a hit!
I cannot believe Tawny kicked out of the soul punch. Anytime somebody gets hit with that soul punch from Clara, they go down and it's 1, 2, 3.
Ay, cierra la boca.
She went for a big shot, but Tony caught her right with the perfect counter, coming in with a drop kick. That chop would have been devastating, but the jab to cut it off was beautifully executed. I had that hand wound way the fuck back.
Oh, there it is!
Oh!
There it is! The big effing deal! The big effing deal! That's it! Goes for the pin, hooks the leg! 1, 2, 3! And there you have it, folks! Ladies and gentlemen, and those in between, here is your winner by pinfall, the big effing deal, Tony Rankin!
That was one hell of a competition, one hell of a second match. That was just nail-biting, tooth and nail, edge on my seat. That had me guessing up until the very end. All right, and to think that we still have two more amazing matches on the card this evening, don't we, Mags?
Yes, we got 2 more matches set for tonight. We got so much excitement, so much to go through, but before all that, we gotta talk about Cerelia City, which is your gateway to action, culture, and community, Second Lifestyle. Inspired by Australia, Cerelia City blends rugged charm with urban energy. Explore vibrant streets, stylish shops, and electrifying nightlife. Live the action, home to Honor Pro Wrestling and Unrivaled Wrestling Universe. RP experiences, train, compete, rise. Lions Pride Gym, powered by SML RP training, where your grind becomes greatness. And if anybody knows about grinding, it's me. Teleport in, explore, belong. Cerelia City, the spirit of Australia, the heart of Second Life. All right, are y'all ready for our next match of the evening?
Actually, if I am reading the card right, Mags, we have a bit of a surprise coming for you guys. Please give your attention to the Tron. Make sure your media is turned on and enabled so you can see this.
What's this? What's this?
Well, they seem to be at some kind of asylum.
Attention, assholes. I fulfilled my end of the bargain and brought the title with me. Beat that shithead. And as I said, I came out on top of that match. Like I told you, I would. But no. No one wants to listen to me. No, I know. Shut the hell up. If you're going to take me serious soon enough, just... We talked about this, alright? We talked about this. Okay. Yeah, so let me finish saying my shit here. And we'll plan the rest of it out after I'm done with it. Anyway, sorry. Ow. Stealing the title wasn't enough for you idiots to take me serious. Then you take me serious. Proud, don't take serious. The other Honor competitors take me serious, but that's all about to change. Just know this. Just know this. It's all her fault. She did this to you all. She wants to steal my title back from me. It's not happening. And the show is just beginning. Love is a burning thing. And it makes a fiery ring. Oh, wait, yeah. Speaking of love, when the time arrives for the Love Hurts show, I'm gonna give you all another spoiler here. So pay attention, you dumb idiots. I'm keeping my title. And there's nothing any of you can do about it. Oh, also, one last thing I almost forgot. Just remember this. Would you guys shut up back there? I'll try to talk. Guys, shut the fuck up. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyways, one last thing I almost forgot. Just remember this. Everything that's going on, it is about to happen. You can thank Mazra for it. This is all on her. And know this. You're all gonna wish it was just a dream. Hey, I did my best, alright? Fuck off with you. I'm doing what I can here. Shut up.
Oh, she's crazy. That makes more sense. You know, I honestly was starting to get worried with the way she would completely brutalize and break legs and snap limbs and just seem to like deeply enjoy terrorizing people's lives. But it makes sense now. It makes sense. We're just all completely royally fucked because she can't be reasoned with whatsoever.
Yeah, she's a few fries short of a Happy Meal, if you ask me.
That's right. She's missing all of the colorful crayons out of the box. Just the browns, the grays, and the blood reds.
Indeed, she is wigging the waggy woo.
Alright, now let's go ahead and lighten the mood. Hey, and you know what does a really good job of lightening the mood? You know what does a really good job of making people just put in a good mood and having a fun time? A good old-fashioned road show. And hey, are you looking to bring some exciting action to your sim or venue? Honor Pro Wrestling wants to bring a show right to you. That's right. Sign up now and get the Honor Pro Wrestling experience right in your backyard, right in your house, right in your sim, your business, whatever you need. Or if you're not looking to host a road show and still want to work with us, we have sponsorship packages, baby, and shops here in Sorelia where you can partake and sign up and enlist for any one of those. All you got to do is just fill out this application and become a part of the Honor Pro Wrestling Kingdom today.
Indeed. All right. Are y'all ready for our next match of the evening?
Oh my God, we are eating so well tonight. We have another women's match where it's... Oh no. Oh no.
Because the following contest is a standard singles match, and it is scheduled for one fall.
Yeah, no, fuck this, I'm out.
Making her way to the ring from Elko, Nevada, cutting in at a height of 67 inches, weighing in at 275 pounds. She is the God of Destruction, Look, at least she's not behind you, alright? And she's not...
Until violence just rains down upon me. She literally be wheeled out to the ring and rolled on a dial to see the action for months.
But to be fair, it was
I'll
funny.
do it again if you don't stop.
Damn it. Just hop the barricade back.
Come on, get on the announcer's desk.
Yes, Mom.
That's Madam Bit.
Do not. You do. I am being called out.
If I had a watch, I'd be looking at a really condescending way right now.
I mean, I don't blame her. If I was up against Rip Torres, I'd be scared to come out and fight her too.
Indeed. Because, you know, I'm not wiki in the waggy woo.
Are you doing this just so you can have as much tension between me and Rip Torres as possible? Come out, please!
I think so.
Oh, thank you. Making her way down to the ring as she stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighs in at 130 pounds, hailing from Los Angeles, California. It is the selfie queen herself, Lindsay Lydia.
Oh, Lindsay. Oh, Lindsay. Oh, Lindsay, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind.
I thought that was Ricky.
Take her away.
I mean, please do. Feel free to break both of them so you got plenty to eat and stay away from me.
That would never think.
Damn it.
Oh, and Riv, not even bothered by the exploding turnbuckles.
This is not a safe word
It feels
space
like
for me. That's all I gotta
teenage
say.
sparkles all over.
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
I mean, you do have a lot of bushing for that cushion.
Plus, I have my very own human shield called D-Scarman. I mean, what? No, nothing.
No, you don't. I am a coward. I will not take a bullet from anybody, not even my own mother. I mean, and to be fair, look at how I turned out. Come on. Can you blame me?
I don't blame you at all. No upper body strength whatsoever, and you know.
Exactly. Daddy wasn't there. Mama didn't love me enough. Somebody's responsible for this.
And your cardio is a joke.
All right, Lindsay, let's see what breaks first, your body or your spirit.
Ooh.
My guess is going to be the body first.
Yeah,
Lindsay
the
is
body.
an amazing competitor, but she is a bit blonde. She's a little dense. It takes her a bit to get the point.
They don't call Riv the god of destruction for nothing.
I think she's actually a little intimidated. Man, there she goes, finally going for that lockup.
Have you ever seen a lioness take down a gazelle?
Why, yes, I have.
This is way worse than that.
I know, this is going to be
Come on,
like that
Lindsay, you can do
before.
better than that. Come on, try again.
Riv is already toying with her food, Mags.
Riv with that huge gut kick, just sending Lydia to the floor. Not even flying, just straight dropping her like a sack of potatoes. Oh, side headlock takedown. Riv using that background in MMA to grapple the hell out of Lindsay Lydia here.
And already looking to bust that skull open. Look at those cranium shots with the strike of the knee. My God.
Yes.
Lindsay definitely bit off way more than she could chew. Look at her. Yeah, but I mean, come on, Lindsay, just tap, sweetie. You're going to get hurt.
Yeah, just tap. Just you know, just say you give up. The beating will stop. Probably, maybe, knowing Riv.
Oh, I'm gonna say this
probably
once.
not.
Get up.
Escape. When in doubt, F5 out. Just saying.
Lindsay gets on up. Much to, I mean, you know, I think Lindsay Lydia just rolled like a natural 1 on wisdom.
And swing and a miss.
More like swing and nothing
Come
happened.
on, try it again.
It's like running into a brick wall. Oh, drop kicking a brick wall.
Escape is a very viable strategy. I know it works wonders for me.
And this is...
Pathetic.
Oh God! Oh God! Lindsay, what did you do? You slapped her! That was the worst thing you could have done! Why did you do that, Lindsay? Why?
Stop, she's already dead.
Lindsay Lydia slapping Riv with that lightning fast combination of elbows and roundhouse kicks. Oh, and a Shining Wizard goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. There you have it. Just squashing the hell out of Lindsay there. And remember, Riv will be facing Rainbow at Love Hurts. Rainbow has this to look forward to.
And body it is.
See, the biggest mistake Lindsay made during this entire match was fighting back.
No. The biggest mistake she made this entire match was showing up.
Lindsay Lydia just struggling and stumbling on out, trying to get to the back. Riv absolutely dominated that entire matchup. And if I was Rainbow, I would be extremely worried going into Love Hurts. I'd be very worried.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is almost that time. We have one more match lined up for you guys tonight. But before that, let's take a little bit of a quick intermission to talk about our amazing sponsors here at Honor Pro Wrestling.
Yes,
And
indeed.
of course, Mags, I will let you take the very first one.
Yeah, because the first one is none other than the Golden Stallion, an upscale, elegant, and refined atmosphere in Second Life for furs and flesh alike. Since its inception, the Golden Stallion has grown to over 1,000 members worldwide and hosts a wide array of events and get-togethers. We are an active and vibrant community that prides itself in inclusivity and diversity with a shared passion for polite conversation, positivity, and refinement. From our beautiful beaches to our French architecture and gardens, you'll find a welcoming community. Visit us at our website, www.stallion.club. So from us to you, welcome to the Golden Stallion. You belong here.
Speaking of places to belong, welcome to Michelle's Percade. Drop by the Percade with your friends and experience the many rides and games together on this impact full of fun things to experience that'll keep you busy for many, many hours to come. From roller coasters, carnival rides, skating, water rides, over 200 plus arcade games, bowling, table games, live singer shows, and so much more. Come on over to the Percade. Enjoy, have fun, and leave with a smile.
Wow, our next sponsor is actually here and gets
Yeah,
to
you
hear
always
me.
get to do the fun ones.
Let's go ahead and do it. It's a me, Magus. Feel
God.
beautiful like a lily, or edgy like a thorn. Making custom and extra mods. Evergarden is here to help you bloom in the sun or the moonlight.
I want to smack the ever-living shit out of you.
Ever-changing and ever-growing Evergarden.
What the fuck in the cultural appropriation is this shit?
Alright, that's it.
I'm not even Italian, but I grew up with Super Mario, and I just believed you appropriated my childhood. How the fuck did you even manage to do that, Mags?
Let's
You
keep things
appropriated
going.
my childhood. Anywho, Ring of Fire Productions. Promotional photography is provided by Ring of Fire Productions. Whether it's virtual wrestling nights at the club, glamour photo shoots, or capturing the beauty of the grid, Ring of Fire Productions aims to provide high-quality photographs at unbelievable rates. For all the latest photos from around the grid, follow their Blue Sky account at rofproductions.bsky.social. And if you're interested in becoming a model or lending your services as a photographer, contact Remy Shenanigans for more information.
I should probably ask the other sponsors if they want me to read it like Mario. But, you know, for that, let's go ahead and talk about Team Wildfire. Step into the ring with Wildfire, where electrifying action and larger-than-life characters ignite the world of pro wrestling animations. We hold the largest section of pro wrestling animations in Second Life with our Iron brand. Get ready to feel the heat as Wildfire sets the world of animation wrestling ablaze. Wildfire, baby! Time to burn!
And lastly, but certainly not least, I must stand at attention to read this ad. Sashi Cat Productions, my queen. Looking for professional Second Life video recording and editing work of your organization's upcoming event? Consider Sashi Cat Productions. Reach out to our very own Sashi with ideas and for current rates. You can find Sashi here during shows on these nights, as well as also live streaming our shows on YouTube. And you can watch our current and past streams on her YouTube page, which are linked here and local. Thank you so much, Your Majesty.
All hail Sashi! Long live the Queen! Long live the Queen! Long live the Queen! Long live the Queen!
Long live the Queen! Long live the Queen!
Alright, thank you for our sponsors. Supporting them supports us. Make sure to visit their websites, their stores, their sims, their events. Anything you can do to support them supports us. And, yeah.
All right, Mags, I'm going to need you to calm down. I know I need you to prepare yourself. We know what's coming up next.
All right. I'll put my hands above the table for this match, okay?
Thank you. Want to see your hands at all times.
Okay, hand check. All right, because it's our main event of the evening. Come on, guys. Let me hear you. Are you ready for the main event of tonight's Infinity Show? Because it is a standard singles match for the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament, and it is scheduled for one fall.
Waffles!
Oh, no, not that one. First, coming to the ring, from Isla Todos Santos, Ensenada, Mexico! Coming in at a height of 4 feet 6 inches, weighing in at 128 pounds, 1/3 of the Fanboy Mafia, he is Malachi Marksnia!
Damn, the cat force is out and proud tonight. Listen to those meows.
Hell yeah. Malachi Marks has the heart of a champion. And it will be the David in this match to his opponent's Goliath.
How jealous are you right now, Mag?
So very jealous.
There's a femboy that's going to take a pounding from this man in the ring, and it's not you.
Squints.
And that man is making his way down to the ring as he stands a towering 6 feet 11 inches tall and a femboy busting 295 pounds. Hailing from the Democratic Republic of the Congo, it is the Conqueror! Comes up, gonna beat it. Can't help it, it's what I every single time.
Some guys have all the luck.
I know. Wouldn't it just be your luck that if you're going to get kidnapped and completely assaulted by beef, it would be JB and the Hammer?
No, I'm talking about that blue sweater that he's wearing.
Oh, you mean because you want him to wear you like that?
Yeah, exactly, 100%.
The speed on which it came off after that statement.
Oh, God,
Hey, you know, Mags, I just realized something by reading production chat here. Could you say that Hammer is your bare necessities? Or simple bare necessities?
Forget
His
about
strong,
your
loving
words.
arms. Yes, exactly.
All right, here we go. Malachi taking on Hammer. Winner. Oh, God.
Malachi proceeds to leap like a freak out of the corner and meets the brick wall.
Sorry about that. My bad. You okay? You okay?
It's like one of those cartoon characters just running straight into a wall. Just splat.
I mean, look at this mismatch. My God, even on paper, I'm sorry, this does not seem like a good idea. Mal is 4'6", and it's not even the height, it's the weight. 128 versus 295.
But remember, size doesn't matter.
Especially when you're taking it from the back like that.
The hidden blade by Malachi. Trying to chop down the giant. Oh, there's a black magic by Malachi. And Hammer is down. Hammer is down. Can you believe it? Do you believe in miracles? Look, if Rey Mysterio can beat The Undertaker and The Big Show, Malachi Marks has a chance. Oh, goes for that chop block. Malachi using sound strategy, going for the legs. Trying to chop down the big giant here.
I mean, even the mightiest oaks will fall if you chop enough at the base.
Oh, Malachi with that frog splash. Goes to the pin. 1, 2. Only good for a 2. Only good for 1.
Come on, you are a little quick. Normally I gotta watch the referee about this, Mags, but that was a little quick. That was 1. That was a solid 1.
Indeed. Despite everything, Hammer is still 2 feet taller than Malachi. Oh, almost triple the weight. And oh God.
Yeah, I was about to say, this would literally be like, what, a featherweight versus a heavyweight? Like, if this was boxing, this would not be sanctioned. That's all I can say.
Indeed. Malachi is going to feel that in the morning. Hammer sends Malachi to the corner. And here it comes. Oh! Malachi rolls out of the way! Ow! Oh, and there's the Bandit's blade.
Malachi has done his homework.
Hammer, why aren't you taking this match seriously? I wanted to fight my hero and you're holding back. Why?
Hammer is a three-time champion. Malachi Marks is relative newcomer here at Honor Pro, and he's holding his own here.
I'm here to get a title, not a body kid.
Well, we'll see about that.
Oh! Garfield back elbow! Malachi.
I think Malachi confused Hammer so much he knocked him back to infancy.
Malachi. Malachi. Getting Hammer into the corner. Just dropping those punches on bunches right in Hammer. Taking the lead here.
I mean, that was a... Oh my god, a spear to the corner! Gut check time!
Malachi, with that spear, couldn't hit that spear early on in the match, but managed to get Hammer down to where he could. Oh, and a boomerang DDT!
X. Malachi Factory reset Hammer so hard he started making baby noises.
Oh, there's the shitting star press! Only good for a 2.
Being this early in the match, getting a 2-count pin on Hammer is no small accomplishment, especially considering how small Malachi is compared to this man.
Malachi is sticking to his game plan and seems to be working. He's just sticking and moving, trying not
I
to...
said, take me seriously.
Be careful what you wish for.
And Malachi wants Hammer to bring his A game. He doesn't feel like Hammer is taking him seriously. Oh! Hammer catches him as Malachi went for a crossbody. Hammer grabs him. Oh! Fallaway slam.
He did.
And Malachi made a huge mistake in getting emotional and letting his emotions get the better of him. Oh! Hammer with a huge shoulder block.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today to celebrate the life and accomplishments of Malachi Marks, who was an amazing competitor. I didn't get to personally know him, but he was an amazing partner, husband of the legendary S. Carlotta, and I think that every single day we miss him and we wish them just...
Only good for a 1! Only good for a 1! Malachi kicked out at 1!
Hammer, your feet are not on my list.
You freaks! I knew it! There's a list! There's a list! I knew it! Bean Gate is confirmed! Bean Gate is confirmed!
Oh, Jesus Christ, my sides hurt.
I have been trying to pop the lid off of the this foot fetish conspiracy for years, and I finally have the evidence. The list is real.
Man. Oh, but no laughing matter. Malachi Marks is busted wide open. I see some color there. Malachi Marks is bleeding like a stuck pig.
Yeah, that's right. I want a list of everybody that's visited Orthodontist Island.
Oh my god. God damn it.
Okay, there, Max.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good.
All right,
Malachi.
Together myself.
Malachi!
The return of Kitty Backpack! Kitty Backpack 2.0! He's choking him out!
He's bleeding on me.
No!
Kitty Backpack!
Hold on!
No!
The 8-second rodeo! Don't let go!
There's no stopping Kitty Backpack! And Jesus, am I jealous?
You know, this is literally taken right out of your fanfic book, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, and the hammer!
Oh,
Friends Malachi right into the turnbuckle.
wished him like a pancake.
Lucky.
I know, like, this is just straight out of your fanfic. I've read it. Right at the part where the hammer lovingly scoops you up by the back of the thighs and pins you against the bedroom wall, aren't we?
Maybe. Hammer! Oh! Huge seated clothesline.
And that's gotta be it. Mal, again, rest in peace. We loved you. You've been an amazing part of Honor Pro. Oh my god, he's still alive!
Malachi Marks has the soul of a warrior, kicking out at 2, despite everything that Hammer is throwing at him.
You know, as somebody that has recently adopted a very small cat, I can flat out say with all certainty that they do not know when to give up.
Of course
Are relentless, my god!
Oh, God! Malachi getting just slammed deep into the mat there. Hammer putting the spine into the pine. Oh, goes for the seated Santa. No, Malachi rolls out of the way. Malachi with the front foot leg drop. Oh, and a big splash goes to the pin. Could we see an upset here? 1, 2, 3. No! Oh, he good for a 2.
That was an amazing opportunity. He made the most of it, but my god, if Hammer was just not literally 4 times his size, he could have had that.
Malachi going up top.
For the right moment, shooting his shot. Will it pay off? No! God,
Oh, no!
again!
Went for a missile dropping, but no! Hammer blocks it and turns it into an alley-oop.
A power bomb into a suplex, a 1-2 combo sandwich that I would not want to be in the middle of.
I would.
Let me guess, this is Burger King, Hammer's the Whopper, and you're the buns.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, speaking of ground beef, my god. Actually, no, wouldn't that be... No, I can't say that. Hey, don't boo this man. He's fighting clean. He's not cheating Malachi. Oh my god, that rear naked choke. Which one of your fanfics is this one from, Megs?
All of them. All of them.
All of them.
All of them. The martial law. The martial law. Right into Malachi, just choking him out.
I'll die before I tap.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. And Hammer is not letting go, and oh
He's
god,
out.
there! Oh my god! Chocolate blood! Looks like Malachi didn't tap out, but actually just went unconscious. Which means the winner of this match via knockout is Hammer.
Perfect way they showed us how to get money. Fuck bitches off this nose dust. Show me how to
And
burn
Hammer
the block down before it slows up.
moving
Before
up
the
the
window
brackets.
of opportunity close up.
I was rooting for Malachi. I knew he was really up against the mountain plate. Literally, Mags, do not get jealous. I know what is going through your head right now.
This means that Hammer will be facing Wyatt Howell in the quarterfinals? No, semifinals.
I wasn't good enough today, Hammer, but watch your back. I'm not done. Not even close. Can I have your autograph?
Looking from the top floor. Why would I stop for? Still hear the crowd.
Yeah, just he's right there. Just sign his face, Hammer.
Flying on a Concorde, listening to
So whip out that Sharpie and sign his face.
Flyer than a condor.
Despite the beating the ever-lovely crap out of each other, Malachi and Hammer both showing signs of respect for each other.
Stay hot. The coops got no.
And Malachi, being as good as he got, was on the offense for most of the match. Was absolutely the David to Hammer's Goliath, felling the giant several times throughout the entire match, but ultimately it was the martial law that made the difference here tonight as Hammer goes into the semifinals.
I mean, I also think it would be the 2-foot height difference and the couple hundred of pounds that made the difference here tonight. But I will say Malachi came way closer than most people in this division have come to taking Hammer down.
Indeed.
Very close.
Indeed. And so Hammer goes into the semifinals. We'll be facing Wyatt Howell in the semifinals. And we'll see what we will see.
All right. And until then, I do believe we are already at that time. Next week is Love Hurts, is it not?
Indeed. But before that, we got Oblivion on Sunday, where we will see Kieran Darkwatch taking on Ray Jefferson in the semifinals. We will also see Wyatt Howell taking on Hammer for this semifinals, and the winners of those match will go on to Love Hurts for the finals of the World Heavyweight Championship tournament.
That is right. But until then, I think we are at the end of our show. We have no more fights, no more surprises, nothing left for you guys planned. But tomorrow night at 4 p.m. SLT, you are not going to want to be right back here in Sorelia, just heading down a little deeper south, if you know what I mean, to catch the unrivaled wrestling universe.
Indeed, I'm gonna be there. I hope you'll be there as we go to hell and come back from it. Ooh woo. But you know, I am your.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyways, that is it for us here at Honor Pro Infinity. I have been your lovely Ramboy Mega Snowroom.
And I have been D. Scarman. Good fight, good night, and we will see you, hopefully, tomorrow night. Oh, now you want to play the exit video. You know what, Steve? Fuck you.
Oh, goddamn. You really hate Steve, don't you?
They are supposed to be bred of my blood, and they constantly make me look bad. what am I? Some big genetic fuck up? No, I don't think so. I don't think so.